Ever wondered how to get that perfect cup of coffee without breaking the bank? Today, we're diving into the top 8 best cheap coffee machines that make mornings magical. Welcome to the channel. Stick around, and check the links in the description to grab your favorites. Your perfect brew awaits. On number 8 is Hamilton Beach Coffee Maker. Ever wondered why your mornings feel like a battle with bland, weak coffee? Enter the Hamilton Beach Coffee Maker, an unassuming hero in the world of top 8 best cheap coffee machines. For anyone juggling early alarms and tight budgets, this machine turns chaos into calm. Its programmable brew feature is like having a personal barista who never sleeps. Unlike some bulkier models, it fits snugly on your counter, yet delivers a surprisingly rich, full-bodied cup that rivals pricier alternatives. Yes, it has a simple design, but that's part of its charm. No steep learning curve, no unnecessary bells. Compared to other single-serve, it's quieter and more budget-friendly, perfect for households where every penny counts. Minor quibble: the carafe can feel light, so handle with care. But for everyday brewing, it's a reliable partner that transforms rushed mornings into small, enjoyable rituals. Finally, this isn't just coffee, it's the little win that starts your day right. At number 7 is Cuisinart Coffee Maker. Most people don't quit coffee because they stop loving it, they quit because their machine disappoints them. Welcome back to our deep dive into the top 8 best cheap coffee machines. Real mornings. Real results. Here's the problem. Cheap coffee makers often mean weak flavor, slow brewing, or plastic tasting disappointment. You save money up front, then regret it daily. Enter the Hamilton Beach Coffee Maker. Just a programmable coffee maker built for busy kitchens. The auto pause and pour feature saves those rushed mornings. The large water reservoir means fewer refills. And the brewing strength selector actually makes a difference. Bold tastes bold. Compared to other something like the single serve, it's less flashy. No specialty drinks. No premium price. But it wins on simplicity and reliability. Downside: it's mostly plastic. And it won't replace a cafe-style espresso setup. Upside: it delivers consistent, affordable, satisfying coffee without draining your wallet. On number 6 is Gourmia Touch Coffee Maker. Most people waste more money on bad coffee than they realize, and it adds up faster than your morning alarm. When exploring the top 8 best cheap coffee machines, one truth becomes clear: affordability means nothing if the brew disappoints. Many buyers struggle with weak flavor, clunky buttons, or machines that look outdated after a month. That's where the Gourmia Touch Coffee Maker changes the conversation. First impression? Sleek. Modern. The touch control panel feels intuitive, not intimidating. You get programmable brewing, adjustable strength settings, and a compact design that fits small kitchens without crowding your counter. Morning rush? Set it the night before. Wake up to a ready pot. That simple feature alone removes daily stress. Compared to other, Gourmia focuses more on straightforward drip performance rather than pod versatility. Fewer brew styles but smoother usability. It's not built for espresso lovers. Number 5 are Technivorm Moccamaster KBG V. Most people waste more money on burnt, bitter coffee than they realize, and it usually starts with a cheap machine that cuts corners. In our breakdown of the top 8 best cheap coffee machines, one name quietly shifts the conversation: Technivorm Moccamaster KBG V. Here's the real problem. Budget coffee makers often overheat water, brew inconsistently, and die within a year. You end up replacing the again and again. The Moccamaster KBG V approaches brewing differently. Precise 196 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit temperature control. Copper heating element. A 10-cup glass carafe with a brew volume selector for half or full pots. Clean extraction. Bright flavor. No scorched aftertaste. Is it the cheapest upfront? No. Compared to other something like the Hamilton Beach Flex Brew, it costs more and skips pod convenience. But it rewards you with doability, speed, and handcrafted build quality. No built-in grinder. Minimal programmability. Consistency that feels almost cafe level. At number 4 is Mr.Coffee Black. Most people don't quit their morning routine, they quit expensive coffee habits. That's the real problem. When exploring the top 8 best cheap coffee machines, one truth stands out: people want simplicity without sacrificing flavor. No one wants a complicated dashboard at 6 a.m. or a machine that gulps electricity and counter space. Enter Mr. Coffee Black. First impression? Clean. Minimal. No flashy chrome. Just a reliable 12-cup drip coffee maker built for daily rhythm. The Grab A Cup Auto Pause feature feels practical. Pour mid-brew without mess. The removable filter basket? Easy cleanup. The on/off indicator light? Small detail, big reassurance. Now the trade-off. It's not programmable. If you're comparing it to something like the Hamilton Beach Flex Brew, you won't get single-serve flexibility or pod compatibility. This is classic drip, straightforward and budget-friendly. But that's the beauty. Fewer features. Fewer things to break. On number 3 is KRUPS Simply Brew Compact. Most people overpay for coffee machines they barely understand and regret it by week 3. Let's reset that mistake. In the conversation around the top 8 best cheap coffee machines, price matters. But so does space, simplicity, and daily reliability. That's where the KRUPS Simply Brew Compact quietly earns attention. Real problem first. Small kitchens. Dorm rooms. Office corners. Limited counter space. Many affordable machines feel bulky or flimsy. This compact drip coffee maker solves that tension. 5-cup capacity. Stainless steel exterior. Pause and brew feature for those impatient mornings. A reusable coffee filter that trims long-term cost. And a keep warm plate that actually keeps your brew drinkable. Performance? Surprisingly balanced. It heats quickly and delivers consistent flavor extraction without complicated settings. If you want advanced customization, something like the KRUPS Simply Brew Compact offers more flexibility but at the cost of extra size and complexity. At number 2 is Black+DACKER Coffee Maker. Most people don't quit coffee, they quit overpriced machines that disappoint. When exploring the top 8 best cheap coffee machines, one truth becomes clear: affordability means nothing if your morning brew tastes flat. Many buyers struggle with weak flavor, messy carafes, or complicated controls that turn a simple routine into frustration. That's where the Black+DACKER coffee maker quietly changes the game. Simple interface. Programmable timer. Sneak a cup feature. It solves real-life problems. You can pour mid-brew without spills. You can wake up to hot coffee already waiting. The non-stick carafe plate keeps every cup warm without burning the flavor. Compared to others, something like the Black+DACKER coffee maker, which focuses on pod versatility, Black+DACKER stays loyal to classic drip brewing. For anyone building a practical kitchen setup, this machine delivers steady performance without draining your wallet. Now moving to the last one is Amazon Basics Coffee Maker. Ever felt that morning panic when your old coffee maker betrays you again? Enter the Amazon Basics Coffee Maker, an unexpected hero for anyone hunting through the jungle of top 8 best cheap coffee machines. It doesn't dazzle with luxury, but it delivers exactly what you need: hot, steady coffee, every single time. For households that crave simplicity without compromising on taste, this machine hits the sweet spot. The intuitive controls mean no manuals, no confusion, just pour, press, and wake up. Compared to other budget options, it's quieter, quicker, and surprisingly reliable. Of course, it's not a programmable powerhouse. If you love bells and whistles, you might glance elsewhere. But for daily routines, it's all about consistency and ease. Its compact footprint makes it perfect for tiny kitchens or office corners. After a week of using it, the relief of never waiting for coffee again is tangible. The Amazon Basics Coffee Maker transforms rushed mornings into small victories. Winner Technivorm Moccamaster KBG V. Select Best Coffee Maker overall. You should choose the Moccamaster because it brews consistently excellent coffee with optimal temperature and extraction that rivals cafe quality drip coffee. This machine is handmade in the Netherlands, built to last with durable materials and a 5-year warranty, and can brew a full 10-cup pot in just 4-6 minutes with a simple one-switch design. Unlike basic models, it gives you precision, reliability, and rich flavor every time, making it worth the investment if you want better coffee than ordinary budget brewers. So guys, this was the video about the top 8 best cheap coffee machines. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.